Alright guys, Tommy Hinnershitz Memorial with the All-Stars here at Williams Grove. We've been wanting to get some laps to be able to try some stuff and get the race here with the All-Stars, not for points, so we're going to see what we can do here tonight. Williams Grove's track has been really good to me, so hopefully we can unload fast and see what we do this weekend. Tomorrow we're at Port Royal for the next 2 days for the Weikert Memorial, so two tracks I'm pretty good at. Definitely Williams Grove is better than Port Royal for me, but we'll see what we can do tonight against the All-Stars and the rest of the weekend and see where we stack up. We're here next weekend, so it's a good opportunity for us to get tuned up and make all our PA sponsors happy. So excited to be here, excited to be racing, and see what we can do, guys. We'll have some in-car footage, a lot of fun stuff here this weekend. We got Cameron and Braden here getting us some video footage inside the car. So hope you guys like it, and we'll talk to you later. Guys, just got back to the house. The Sage family, staying with them every time I'm on PA. Great supporter of ours. We stay at their house, but didn't have time to shoot an after a race video at the track. Started off good. We were in the second heat race. You qualify against your heat race only, but we were second overall. So that put us fastest in our heat race. So all we had to do is transfer. They invert 4 with the All-Stars, so I started 4th in the heat. Ran 3rd. That put us in the dash. Very confusing format compared to the Outlaws, but there's 2 dashes. We drew a 3 in the second dash. End up running 4th in the dash there, and then the A-main that put us 8th. And Sammy Swindell had an issue, leaked all his antifreeze or oil out of his engine, so we end up started 7th officially and got to the, I think, 6th spot or 5th spot for most of the race, and at the end made a little charge and ended up 4th, past Pittman on the last lap, and we were right behind Kerry Madsen for 3rd. So overall, good night. Kyle Larson had another level there, driving probably more aggressive than I did, and maybe his car was a little bit better, but overall not bad. We're not exactly where we want to be yet at Williams Grove. We just need more laps, but I feel like we have a good understanding now going into next weekend for a two-day show at Williams Grove. So we'll keep working at it. We got the Weikert Memorial the next 2 days at Port Royal, so very happy with the top 5. Didn't tear nothing up, and we'll just keep trucking along. So thank you guys, and we'll show you tomorrow. We'll be at Jonestown KOA, getting the cars prepared, and head to Port Royal. Have a good night, guys. Thanks. All right, guys, Saturday, Bob Weikert Memorial, day 1 here at Port Royal. 37 cars. We drew a 3, so that put us, I believe, the second car. We ended up going quick time. Track slowed down a little bit in qualifying. I think our car was really good, but also pill draw helped. So they invert 6 in this format, and then there's passing points in the heat race. So should be interesting to see what we could do. Pretty stout heat, but I like my chances. We want to start 6th instead of 1st because you gain more points for every position you get. So we're going to see what we can do. Make Todd Weikert and the Weikert family proud here. Happy to make it again to the Bob Weikert Memorial. Typically we can't because of the Outlaw schedule. So happy to get here to support these guys because they've supported me the last several years. So far so good, and we'll see what we can do, guys. Alright guys, night 1 of Bob Weikert Memorial's done. Started off good, qualifying, quick time. Heat race, started 6th, finished 3rd. That put us in the redraw of the top 10 cars. I was the first person to draw and got the 9. Was really bummed about drawing a 9, but started 9th in the A. Kind of maintained where I was at the whole race. 2 guys dropped out at the end and ended up 7th. So we weren't bad, weren't good, just mediocre. But first time here at Port Royal this year, where pretty much everybody that beat us was here multiple times for the Speed Week deal, and I think an all-star show or something like that. I know Larson's been here multiple times, and Macary's been really, really good. So I think we learned some things tonight. Stuff with tire prep we got to do different, and we tried something different with the setup tonight, and it wasn't bad. So I think we just got to fine-tune and do some things different tomorrow, and we'll be better off. Track was really, really slick tonight. Pretty much there was no grip, just a little bit of a dust cushion along the fence, and the guys that won were banging the boards down. So I just wasn't comfortable enough to run as high as that, but we'll get it. We'll work on it for tomorrow, and we're going to have a lot more cars. Lincoln had a 10,000 win show, so we'll probably have about 10 more race cars tomorrow, so it should be a hell of a field tomorrow. So we're going to have to be on our A game and hopefully qualify good again and put ourselves in position for another good run. So thank you guys, and we're headed back to the Sage's household and going to get some rest and hit it hard tomorrow. Talk to you later. Alright guys, here we are, Sunday, day 2, Bob Weikert Memorial. It's a hot one again. It's been in the 90s every day this weekend. I think we had 37 cars yesterday. Today we have 45. Today they will invert 8 in the heat races instead of 6 with only 4 heats. So it'd be 32 car invert. So we'll see what we can do tonight. Track's probably going to be slick again, but that's all right with me. A really fast Port Royal typically isn't a racy Port Royal, so I thought we were pretty decent last night. We just got to fine tune today and hopefully qualify good again. We're going around the middle of hot laps today, so not as good as the field draw as yesterday, but I think we should be all right. So we're going to see what we can do. We head to the infield for hot laps and qualifying, so maybe I'll show you a little what's going on in the infield tonight and go from there. So thank you guys for supporting. The last video was a good hit, so make sure you guys subscribe for me and keep making cool videos. We got a lot of in-car stuff from this weekend, so hope you guys enjoy it all, and trust me, it'll keep getting better. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks. All right, the Bob Weikert Memorial's over. We drew a pill a little bit past the middle, so we were like 25th out of 47 cars I think we had today. Qualified 7th overall, which was pretty solid when we went out. Could have been a little bit better, but that put us 7th in our heat race. They inverted 8 and then just really struggled in the heat. Started 7th, ran 6th, and that put us 11th, so we were one shy of the redraw, which is a bummer because if I was 10th, I could have started 1st through 10th anywhere, so I could have potentially started on the pole, but we missed it there just a little bit. And then the A main started 11th and ended up 6th. We were really good some starts, and then seems like our air pressure is getting low, and then the car's not quite the same, but we had flashes of a lot of speed, so I'm looking forward to races coming up. I feel like we learned some stuff tonight that will carry over the rest of the year, so a lot of positive tonight. We wanted a shot to try to win one of these races for the Weikert family, but just wasn't meant to be. We'll keep working hard, and sorry, this is my cell phone. I forgot my camera and the mule, and the rig's all closed up, but we'll take our 6th place and move on to Lernerville on Tuesday. All positive. We'll just keep working. Thanks, guys. Talk to you later.